Hello everyone again. Here I am just freestyling, just not even really knowing what I'm going to say for the second video blog post for the Science of the Mind training. I figure I should probably introduce what the Science of the Mind actually is. It's a training in good processes that we can all put into place in our own minds. Things that are good. So as soon as we start thinking good things, we start feeling more good feelings. When we speak about good things and when we speak in a good way, it helps us to feel more good. And when we do good things, it helps us to feel good. I've been living my life this way for a while, and so my happiness levels just keep building and building. And that's what I've been writing about on the blog, is about how I haven't found a ceiling, I haven't found a roof for how high my happiness can go yet in my life. It can make us just happy all day. So today some things were happening and it wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it gave me the opportunity to train in lowering my expectations. At other times when I might be training in, a quality in my mind, a process, putting processes in place in my mind of being really zealous, putting a lot of zeal and enthusiasm and energy into what I'm doing, then that's great, and I'm training the habit in my mind of having an attitude that is zealous, having zeal for whatever I'm doing in my life, and that could be anything. So I talk a lot about cleaning the toilet or, training with the things that you like the least in your life. It's sometimes the place where we can get the most benefits of improving our attitude, is where our attitude is the worst in our lives. And so if it's something good, like cleaning something up, or something that we really don't like doing, but it's a good thing to do, then the Science of the Mind training encourages us to get into doing that, because we will get happy through doing this. We're actually building up habits and processes in our minds that sustainably create happiness in our mind. So the reason why these habits are self-sustaining is just the same reason why any habit is self-sustaining in our minds. It's just got into a routine there. So if we can get into good routines, then it's reliably going to make us feel good. It becomes our default position. Our baseline programming is that we're going to do these good things. And with today, like what I was saying, I had a good opportunity to train in, patience and tolerance, in those qualities, in those sorts of habits, those mind processes within my own mind. When things didn't go my way, when it didn't happen what I wanted, then I could lower my expectations and train and practice the habits of patience and tolerance. Sometimes when I'm training with zeal, then I start moving like really fast, and it's like I'm excited. I'm putting a lot of energy into whatever I'm doing. But then something else might happen, like someone might talk to me, and this actually happened to me yesterday, that I was putting a lot of energy and a lot of fast pace, enthusiasm into doing some dishes. And then in the middle of it, my wife came up to me and was talking to me about some things. And I noticed that I could shift, like in my mind. It's a great opportunity. All these different things in life become opportunities all of a sudden to train in something. So that was a good opportunity to train in shifting gears and switching from having like a really fast-paced mind, fast-paced habits that are enthusiastic, to just shifting and just switching into listening mode and patience and just, attention, just like a calm and gentle attention towards my wife while she's explaining some things to me. So this is the sort of stuff that I'm training people in the Science of the Mind, and I'm finding that it works really, really well. It's a great training that can create a lot of happiness and that can melt away our unhappinesses. So it's an evolution, is what I'm calling in psychology. It's evolutionary. And that's sort of playing on the words of how people come out with things that are revolutionary. Well, I'm saying that this is evolutionary, because it's gentle and it just changes us gradually and gently. And it's also an evolution in psychology, so it's a new